Ever felt like you're running a race where the finish line keeps moving? Or your career path is mysteriously blocked? You're not alone. Sometimes, employers intentionally create roadblocks, subtly maneuvering to push you out. Welcome to Workplace Wahala Solutions, your guide to navigating workplace conflicts. In this video, we'll expose the telltale signs that your employer might be trying to undermine you. Let's dive in. The shifting goalposts. Performance manipulation. Instead of clear, consistent expectations, suddenly, the rules change. Your manager might set unrealistic targets, constantly revise deadlines, or nitpick minor details. This creates a sense of perpetual failure, designed to erode your confidence. Think of it like this. You're playing a game where someone keeps changing the rules, trying to set you up to fail. For example, a project with a previously agreed upon deadline is suddenly moved up with no valid reasoning. The micromanagement, microscope, time, and productivity surveillance. Suddenly, your every move is scrutinized. Your manager might excessively monitor your work hours, breaks, and bathroom visits. Frequent, intrusive calls asking about your whereabouts become the norm. This isn't about productivity. It's about control and creating a hostile environment. This is more than just checking in. It is a focused effort to make you feel like you are always being watched. For instance, your manager requires detailed logs of every minute spent on specific tasks, even for experienced employees. The paper trail trap. Documenting minor mistakes. Every tiny error, every perceived misstep, is meticulously documented. Minor issues are blown out of proportion, creating a record of poor performance where none existed before. This paper trail is their ammunition. This is a calculated method of creating a false narrative. For example, formal written warnings for issues that were previously handled with informal feedback. The exclusion zone. Being cut out of key meetings and projects, you find yourself consistently excluded from crucial meetings, decisions, and projects. Your input is ignored, and your expertise is sidelined. This isolation is a deliberate tactic to diminish your influence and make you feel irrelevant. This can lead to your replacement, as others become more familiar with your projects. Let's say, being removed from email distribution lists for important project updates, the negative performance review storm, unjust evaluations. Out of nowhere, you receive negative performance reviews that contradict your record. Your accomplishments are minimized, while minor flaws are magnified. This is a clear sign that they're building a case against you. Look for vague, unsubstantiated criticisms rather than specific, actionable feedback, such as a sudden drop in performance ratings, despite consistent positive feedback in the past. The silent treatment. Communication breakdown. Communication becomes strained, distant, or even hostile. Your ideas are dismissed, your questions go unanswered, and you're left feeling isolated and unsupported. This silent treatment is designed to make you feel unwelcome. This can also include passive-aggressive communication. For example, emails and messages going unanswered for extended periods, or abrupt, dismissive responses. The budget and role shuffle. Restructuring for removal. Suddenly, your budget is slashed, your resources are cut off, or your responsibilities are reassigned. This restructuring isn't about efficiency. It is about making your job impossible. This can be a way of taking away your ability to do your job effectively. For example, key software or tools you rely on are suddenly no longer available to you. If you recognize any of these red flags, take immediate action. Document everything. Keep detailed records of every interaction, email, and meeting. This paper trail is your best defense. Seek clarity from HR. If you have a trusted HR representative, discuss your concerns. Be aware that HR is there to protect the company. Network and update your resume. Start exploring other opportunities. It's always best to be prepared. Consult an employment expert. If you feel you are being discriminated against or wrongfully terminated, seek professional legal help. Have you experienced any of these red flags? Share your stories and tips in the comments below. Let's build a community of support and knowledge. Don't forget to subscribe to Workplace Wahala Solutions for more strategies on navigating workplace challenges. Remember, you deserve a respectful and supportive work environment. Stay informed, stay proactive, and stay empowered.